Is this going to be another year that you set New Year's resolution and you never attempt to work on them? Is this going to be another year like that again? Ask yourself that question because I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to tell you guys some of the things that I'm going to do this year to help me be a better version of myself in 2024. And I'm not going to start this next year. I'm going to start this year, right now. It's November 15th, and I'm going to start working on these goals tonight. So, the first thing that I feel that we need to do to improve our lives is decrease our social media usage. Social media is great, but it gets really toxic really fast, just like that. Social media creates comparison between the people who we follow and the people that follow us, and that is not good because we all have different lives, we all have different resources, we're all different. So comparing ourselves to one another will lead to a lot of mind clogging emotions that you just don't want. So avoiding social media is the first thing that I will be doing, and I hope you do the same. Another thing is social media is totally different from reality. The stuff that you see online is not real. It's fake. The personalities that you see online, the oh hey, how you doing? Oh, what's good? Or that stuff, that is not real. In real life, when you meet these people, they will not be that, oh, what's up? Oh, or my life is perfect. They won't seem as perfect as you think. Those people that you see online with clear skin, when you see them in real life, you'll notice, oh man, I didn't think that person's skin was that bad. Yeah, I know that sounds harsh, but that's the truth. That's the reality of it. Those nice cars that you see online, you're gonna find out that those are rentals. Those bodies that you see that have been filtered out, you'll notice in real life that person is not as slim, their body is not as firm as I thought it was. They're actually, it sounds harsh, but that's the truth. Social media has a lot of people that go on there with false images, filtered pictures, things that aren't real. That's the reality of it. So it's not good to compare ourselves to that because that is not real. That's fake. And also, the personalities are not genuine online. People have facades. Some of the people who you follow, they're probably not as real as you think that they are. When I say that, they're probably rude in real life. I've met some people who I look up to online, and in person, they were so rude and disrespectful, and they believe that they're above other people. Horrible. All right. The second thing that I'm going to be doing to be the best version of myself in 2024 is planning out my day more often. See, I worked on that this year and I've gotten better, but I will admit I wasn't planning out my day every single day in 2023. And one thing that I did notice when I planned my day, it made my life so much easier. I was able to stay on track with what I had listed to do for the day. I wasn't forgetting what I had to do, and I was able to meet my tasks, check off different things. My success level went up compared to 2022, and that's because I planned my day. And another thing that I noticed about planning my day is that I reached my goals faster. So in 2024, I'm going to do better and I'm going to do my best to have every single week planned out so that way I'm on track with what I want, with the blessings that I want. Because in life, our blessings will come, and that's only if we're willing to work and put ourselves in position to receive those blessings. And you can do that by planning out your day so that way you can stay in line to receive those blessings. Now, the third thing that I'm going to be doing, and the third thing that I hope that you do to improve your life in 2024 is removing toxic people out of my life. This one right here is going to be one of the most important ones. Why? Because you've heard the saying before. You are the average of the 5 people you are around. Now, if you have toxic people around you, who do you think you are? Do you think you're just different? No, you're going to be toxic just like that person. If you're around five lazy people, who do you think you're going to be in the future, or you probably are right now? You're probably lazy. If you're around people that lie, cheat, fake things all the time, who do you think you're going to be, or who do you think you are? You're going to be just like them. Matter of fact, when you see if you see five lions, are you going to say, oh, you know what, one of them is probably fake, one of them is probably not a real lion? No, you're going to run away. It's just like that with human beings. If you're around people who are in the categories of people who are just conniving, liars, thieves, cheaters, people will judge you based off those people. They will put you in that category even if you're not that type of person. So start removing yourself from toxic people, liars, lazy people, people with negative intentions, people with malicious thoughts, people that have no good on this earth. Remove yourself from those categories. One thing that you'll notice about this is that you will get rid of unwanted stress because toxic people are all around us. I've been around toxic people. If you're a human being, there's a good chance that you've been around somebody toxic, because we're not perfect out here, and some of us have imperfections. Some of us have way more imperfections than others. But understand that when you're around toxic people, your stress level is through the roof. They will drain your energy. They will drain your energy. I promise you. When you're around them, you're gonna be like, something's not right. You're gonna feel it. Your body's gonna feel all tingy from time to time. You won't know what it is, but once you get rid of them, and when you're not around them, you'll realize, you know what, when I'm around that person, I don't feel too good. I just feel off. Get rid of that person. It will save you stress. Your mindset will be much more clear. Another thing about removing toxic people out of your life is you won't have to fake being a different person. You won't have to fake liking them. I promise you this, if you know someone is toxic, you probably don't like being around them. So when you're around them, you probably fake being around them. You probably smile. If you remove them out of your life, you won't have to do all that faking. You won't have to put off that facade. You won't have to do that. You'll just be your genuine self, your natural self. So cut those people off. Let them go. But if you see potential in them, if you see them elevating, if you see them working out of those toxic ways, keep them in your life. Work on it with them. Give them some guidance, because as humans, we all need each other. We all need people. And if you have a friend and you see them working to better their lives, help them out. They will appreciate it if they're a good friend. But if you see this person is just bad, there's no hope, you got to let it go. And this goes for relationships too. Friends, relationships. I'm talking about any type of bond. If you notice someone is toxic around you, they're energy draining, let them go. Let them go. It's not worth it at all. And another thing about toxic people is specifically fake people, fake friends. Most fake friends will have you feeling neglected. When you have fake friends, you'll notice, I don't feel like I'm wanted around them. You'll notice that you feel like a sheep and everyone is like a wolf. You'll notice that. Fake friends will make you feel like you don't exist. So think about the people who you're around. If you ever feel, sometimes we do get lonely from time to time, but if you notice that you always feel neglected or lonely around specific individuals, if you feel like they talk about you behind your back, they never include you in certain things, you set up events, they don't show up, you set up events and they tell you on the day, oh, I can't do it, or they don't show up to your important events, let that person go. That person does not respect you. They don't respect your time. And it's time to say deuces. Now, the fourth thing that I will be doing in 2024, and something else that I wish and I hope that you do in 2024, is to have more self-care. That is a very popular thing on social media. you hear a lot about self-care, but a lot of people think self-care is just living a soft life, a stress-free life. That's not what self-care is in all. There's more that comes with there's more things that are tied around self-care. One thing about self-care that I will always emphasize until the day I'm off this earth, hopefully that day is not soon, is working out and eating right. I'm a personal trainer and I love to work out. I love to make sure my body's on point. I love to make sure my inside is clean. So I work out and I eat right. And I've always been on that since 2019 when I started my business. I've been really keen on my health and my diet since 2019, and I will continue to be keen with that. And I will improve in 2024. I will improve by doing what? I will avoid eating beef. See, I love eating beef, but the thing is, it's not healthy. It's not healthy for my colon. So I'm going to do my best to avoid beef. I'm talking about ground beef, steak. I will eat steak and beef from time to time, but it won't be as much as I ate in 2023. So I will avoid doing that. Another thing about self-care is going to your medical appointments. Oh man, oh yeah. This is something that a lot of us need to do. If you have a job with benefits, apply for those medical benefits. Apply for them. Go get your checkups because you don't want to live life and then once you reach age 30, you get diagnosed with a disorder that you could have prevented from impacting the trajectory of your life if you went to the doctor earlier on in your life. And this is specifically for the grown folks, people who are, I'm going to say 23 and up, because there are people who get colon cancer at age 23. And that's why I'm emphasizing this, because a lot of us, we eat good, tasty food, although it's unhealthy, but we're not realizing the impact that it's making on our body. So go to your medical appointments, go to your dental appointments. If you have a job with benefits, apply for them. Go get your eyes checked. Go get your ears checked. Get everything checked. Use what you have. Now, you don't have to spend a lot of money on extra stuff, but if you have medical benefits, use them. I promise you, it will save your life. I know people who are dealing with things that they could have fixed when they were younger if they only took care of themselves, or if they went to the doctor and the doctor diagnosed them or caught on to it earlier before it messed up the rest of their body. And I don't want you all to go through that. And I for sure don't want me to go through that. So I'm going to do my best to take care of myself, self-care. So I will be going to every doctor's appointment and I will be getting my entire body scanned throughout 2024 with the resources that I have. Another thing about self-care is that you have to do stuff that you love. And this one right here is important. See, as Americans, adult Americans, we all need to have money. And unfortunately, we live in a society where the majority of us have 40-hour work weeks. So we're at work for 40 hours out of the week and we barely get time to do what we love. We barely get the time to have fun with our family, friends. We barely get the time to call our family members, our loved ones. And it's sad. So in 2024, we're going to do our best to schedule time to do the stuff that we love, to call our loved ones, to tell them how much we care about them, what they mean to us, and just to laugh and enjoy time with the people who we love. That's what life is about. Life is not always about working. So self-care is also calling your loved ones and doing the stuff that you love. Instead of just sitting at home, eating potato chips, we're going to do stuff that we love. We're going to schedule time to enjoy some physical activities that we love doing. If we love to go fishing, we're going to go fishing in 2024. If we love to go get our nails done, we're going to go get our nails done in 2024. If we love to go bird watching in 2024, guess what we'll be doing? We'll be watching every single bird we have access to. If we love going to the zoo, we'll be going to the zoo. In 2024, we are not playing. We will be doing self-care. We will schedule time. Listen, we will schedule time in our calendar throughout our day to do the stuff that we love. We're not just going to be going to work for 40 hours out of the week. No, we will enjoy life. That's what we'll be doing. All right. The last thing that I will be doing in 2024 that I hope that you also do in 2024 is to laugh and smile more. Now, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to check this off for 2023. 2023, I will admit I did smile more and I did laugh more. I smiled a lot in 2024. In 2023. I smiled a lot this year. I'm going to be honest. And I improved on that because the prior year, I went through some harsh things in life. And this year, I'm going to admit my life improved. I smiled more and I saw God's blessings. I put myself in a position to receive the blessings that I wanted. I saw so many miracles that I worked for, that I put myself in position for. And understand this about life. I'm a Christian man, so I believe in God. I have faith in God. And I'm not the type of person to say, my blessings will come to me. I'm the type of person that knows with God's work and my talents, with the blessings that God gave me, the ability to, the capability that God gave me, if I can put myself in position, I will receive my blessings. That's what I did in 2023. And I received so many blessings that I cannot even really think about how I even received, honestly. And I'm not exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating at all. I'm just telling you all what I did. I used the blessings that God gave me, and that was me being a capable man, and I put myself in those positions. I worked hard. I made sure I did it. In 2024, guess what I'll be doing? I'll be doing the exact same things because every year I go up in life. And that's what I want for you all to do. So in 2024, we will be laughing, smiling more. We're going to go through hard times because, listen, life is not easy. Life is not easy. Life is hard from time to time. But understand this. As a man, coming from a man of faith, there's so much in this world to be happy and to be thankful for, rather dwelling on the hardships that we're going through. I know it's easy to say, but in the moment, it's hard to think and to actually be that person, to think about the blessings that we have, rather the hardships. But I promise you, if you can practice that in the morning, practice thinking about the blessings. Man, God woke me up. God helped me do this. Remember the blessings that you were given, because everyone didn't wake up. Everyone doesn't wake up. Everyone doesn't have four limbs. Everyone can't eat. Everyone can't walk. Everyone can't work. Everyone doesn't have a job. Everyone doesn't have a car. Everyone doesn't have a house. Everyone doesn't have a cell phone. Everyone doesn't have internet access. Everyone can't eat food. Everyone doesn't have parents. Everyone doesn't have people that love them. If I listed something that you have, understand you are blessed. You are more blessed than you'll ever know. And I'm not just saying that just to be some type of, I'm not saying that out of like a motivational speaker's mindset. I'm saying that based off the world that we live in. Think about Gaza. Think about what's going on in Africa. Think about what's going on in Israel. Their kids are over there getting blasted. Little 2-year-olds, kids that haven't even been able to, that have never spoken a word, being blasted. Will never ever have the opportunity to live the life that you live. And that's why I'm saying, when you're going through something harsh, remember that you are blessed. And it's easy to do that, when you practice waking up in the morning, thanking God and remembering what you're blessed for, when you do that, I promise you, when you go through something hard, it won't be as hard. It won't be as hard because you'll know my Father, Lord, has me protected, and it won't be as bad. So that's what I'm going to be doing in the year of 2024. And those are the tips that I'm going to provide you with. Now, the question is this going to be another year where you have New Year's resolutions, where you have goals and you don't do anything, you don't work on them? Ask yourself that question. Because this year, I'm going to be improving my life even more. I received a lot of blessings in 2023, and in 2024, you better believe I will be working hard for more goals, and I hope you do the same. Anyways, I'm Jonathan Panda. Thank you for watching this video. I really enjoyed filming this video. I felt motivated while filming this video. I'm even more motivated now to tackle these goals because 2024 will be a year of blessings. And I mean it. I'm going to work to get what I want. And with the blessings that God gave me, it's possible. All right. If you enjoyed my video, I would appreciate it if you like and subscribe and come back for another video like this. I'm going to try to stream every single day because this year, actually 2024, will be a new year of blessings. And I want you all to be here with me. So let's do it. All right, now, I'll see you on the next